Good morning. Day 2 is stunning. So we are about to go check out the Bedford, but first things first, we need to go fill up the tanks, get some breakfast. So it's going to be a big day today. Got a lot planned to try and get this Bedford going. So join us for a little road trip. Oh man, I'm getting super excited now. We are in Kaikoura, which is a cool little beach town, a tourism town. So if you ever get the chance, you've got to come through and support these guys because they were hit hard by their 7.8 magnitude earthquake back in 2016. So they can do with every little bit of support. But we're 90 kilometers away from where the Bedford is located. And I love this little town because it's pretty much in the middle of Waikikikau. It's like the middle of Whoop Whoop. So join us because we're just about to get there. See you guys. We have finally made it to Waiau. That has been a massive 16-hour road trip. And to be honest, I'm actually pumped. So I'm just gonna get a really good night's sleep, get up nice and early in the morning and go and check out the old girl. Bedford is literally about 7 kilometers down the road. So we'll quickly smash some food, fill up the tank and keep going. Alright, behind this gate is the abandoned Bedford. We are finally here. Let's go check it out. Holy shit, this thing is a freaking mad old beast. Yeah, I was just thinking, I don't think anyone's going to be This looks like it's not very well used this road, eh?
So I'm actually gonna, because I remember when we went for a drive, it was just smoking the cab out.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna cut that underneath the chassis and then take it back down the back, just so it keeps it out of the cab and closes her up.
Didn't get anywhere near as much as I'd like to have got done. However, we have accomplished all the repairs on the exhaust. I've had to cut the exhaust off the cab, fit it back up underneath it, weld it all on. The engine was running rough as guts, so I've managed to fix 80% of the problems with the engine. The cab, including under the engine bay, was just full of bird nests from being in the hay shed. So, I mean, just that in itself took hours just to clean it all up. Even the cab is looking 10 times better than it did with all the bird shit all over it. And essentially, the engine running is nowhere near where it needs to be to do the 1,000 kilometers. I've got to try and suss out and figure out what's going on with it. And it's just like getting lights wired up. It's just little things like there's a bolt missing out of the transmission. I've got to try and source one of them, and good luck in the middle of nowhere. I've got a whole list on my phone of the stuff I've got to do. So, cross my fingers, these will all be jobs that I can smash out quite quickly. And ideally I want to be able to go for a really good run this afternoon just to make sure everything's going to, you know, run okay. It's not going to overheat on me. Because, yeah, if it's going to overheat within a few kilometers, ain't going to be doing 1,000 kilometers. So, wish me luck. Shit house. I've got to say, pretty shattered just purely because I was super pumped to be able to drive that 1,000 kilometer adventure back home, back up in the North Island. So pretty devoed really that I can't drive it. Just would have been, like, even just driving up and down the road, man, freaking hell, it was so much fun. I was just like, yeah, this is sick, but not so lucky. Yeah, we'll come up with something. But this little adventure is done and dusted. Got to come up with a new plan. Continued. We now have Plan B in full swing. I'm freaking excited. So if you want to join us on our next little adventure, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and please just come on, check us out, and we want to interact with you guys. So we'll see you soon. Okay, so we've run into a little bit of luck actually. We were heading back to base camp one of the nights, and I seen a couple of wrecks sitting in a yard. So I thought, bugger it, I'll pull in, and sure enough, it was an old mate that, you know, had a whole heap of wrecks through his backyard. I've managed to secure a little bit of a deal with him to take the old girl around to his place, and he's allowing us to, you know, do some work in there. So with the part wrecks and stuff he's got, I reckon with the bits and pieces that I need to get this thing on the road ready to drive home 1,000 kilometers, pretty sure he's going to be the good luck we need. So wish me luck.